It is April, and that means it is time for update 19 for Forza Motorsport, the Porsche pack. I don't know the official term for it, but we're going to go with that, the Porsche pack, because it contains many Porsches. So off the bat, you would have seen we have the new 911 GT3 R, the updated GT3 race car, and thankfully it is not an unlockable this time like the BMWs. We get access to it straight away through the shop when it releases. That is a much better improvement. Thank you very much, Turn 10, for that. We have a number of different Porsches, but let's get into the update details. So yes, update 19 is coming. It will be live shortly, or now, depending on when you watch this video. It's going to be packed full of Porsches. That if you are a Porsche enthusiast, this is definitely the update for you. So for what most of you are worried about, the Porsche cars that are available in this pack is going to be the Porsche 924 GTP Le Mans, which is going to be a FOMO unlockable car. We've also got the Porsche 911 Turbo S, the Turbo S being the Open Series unlockable, and the 924 being the one through the Porsche Tour, and then their respective online lobbies now through Challenge Hub. And ones that are just available in the shop day one will be that 911 GT3R and also the 1978 935 Racing as well. So if you like the older stuff, that's going to be there. That's cool. We've got a couple of Spotlight specials coming as well. The 2016 Cayman GT4, which I believe was a FOMO car back a few months ago or a year ago or something like that. And we've got another couple of classic Porsche racing cars as well. We've got the 71 917 and the 1987 Porsche 961. So those ones are available. The 1978 free purchasable one will also be a Spotlight car towards the end of the season as well, if you want to get a bit of a discount on it. So yeah, Porsches basically, as I said. So diving a bit more into the nitty gritty of these patch notes, we have some updated rubbering in things going on for multiplayer. So normally when you opened up the multiplayer lobby in practice, the track was at a 33% rubbered in state. That is being reduced to 20%. There's just a little bit less grip in practice, which is a bit more true to real life. However, in the races, they're going to increase the grip level, so it's going from 66% to 75%, so you will have more grip on the track at lap 1. So all in all, fine. I guess it's a change. It's what it is, really. I don't think it's going to change much, if anything, to be honest, but it's nice to have more grip in the race, I guess. Alongside that, we have some rebalancing in the GT lobbies. So like they did with the touring cars, they took everything back to stock, had a lot of the faster people in the community work on rebalancing the cars, and there is going to be a new balance coming out for that. There is going to be a few cars removed as well. The 2 Lamborghini Trofeos and the 488 Ferrari Challenge are going to be taken out of the GT packs into their own separate lobbies for future multiplayer stuff. Basically, in real life, they are a one-make series, so Forza are trying to replicate that. If you're a Lamborghini or Ferrari Challenge main, unfortunately, sucks to be you. So we have some big news for Rivals enjoyers as well. So rather than just the rotating ones that we get each week and then the general ones for class, we are going to be getting some spec Rivals. So that means if you enjoy racing spec Rivals GT, spec Rivals touring cars, all that sort of stuff, you'll now be able to put your best time out in line with the multiplayer balance as well. So you can just put yourself up against you and your friends and see how good your tune and your spec car is and how good you are at a track, so you can sort of to your friends. Alongside that, we've got a couple of improvements to the audio for a couple of cars. We've got the 2016 Ford Shelby GT350 and the Jaguar F-Type, both having some improvements, along with the 2011 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG. That's a lot of acronyms. So I'll put on screen now basically the rotation for the events through the course of this patch. There's a number of different ones. MX-5s coming in to the rotating spec lobby. Always like the MX-5 Cups, along with a couple of other cool ones on there. Let me know in the comments down below which one looks the best for you, and also which Porsche you are most excited to get your hands on. But that's pretty much the rundown for that. It's not too detailed. This is kind of like, I think most people are just waiting for update 20 on Fujimi at this point. I'm going to be looking out to see what news we get through that over the next couple of weeks, but that's going to be pretty cool. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this one, do press the like button on your way up, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.